This room we are adding some plaster to a textured wall in order to put wallpaper on it, and they're also going to be taking out wallpaper in the master's gold bathroom. It is absolutely stunning wallpaper. We love it. It is beautiful and near and dear to our hearts, but unfortunately it has holes and bubbles and it is not able to be salvaged. So we are going to be tearing that out and adding some new wallpaper. Yeah, we'll be taking you guys along with us. Day 2, we're gonna find out what's in there. Any guesses what might be in there?
Treasure chest.
Cool to see the original wood paneling up there and the copper pipe. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, up in the ceiling was the lath and plaster, and it was fun to see that original ceiling, as the ceilings in several of these rooms have been lowered a couple feet in order to allow for rooms for pipes and other things. So it was fun to see that. And then Casey climbed up the ladder to kind of check things out. We had a leak that we discovered just this past winter, and we're trying to figure out where it's all coming from. So he went all the way up on the top of the ladder, and as he looks back, he sees light coming through the wall. And I was super excited, thinking that maybe it just connected over to Victorian Rose or something like that. But as I looked up there, I could see like there was this small space in between one wall and the next wall. We went over to Victorian Rose to investigate to see if that little small space connected with Victorian Rose, and that was where the light was coming from. But we went over there and then realized that the bathroom in Victorian Rose doesn't go the full length of the wall like we had originally thought. It stops midway through, and then there is dead space, no access to it from Master's Gold or from Victorian Rose. And we have seen historic pictures of the house when there was a chimney that was coming through the roof right over above and in between these two rooms, and that was since taken out. So we think that that is where the chimney is located, and that it was sheetrocked around, and that there's the chimney back there, which is really exciting. And if we didn't have 2.5 weeks to hurry and finish this, you bet I would be cutting through the walls to be able to see what's back there. Day, we have no idea. We have 1.5 weeks left. 1.5 weeks.
This is bad news.
We still have 3 rooms left.
Yeah, we can totally do this. People got to keep the weapons and different things from the outlaws, and Mr. Whitmore's brother got a lot of Joe Walker's stuff, like guns and... Isn't that awesome? Yeah, where is the stuff now?
Good question. fun things about remodeling a historic home is finding the historic features, and we wanted to point one of those out. This beautiful clawfoot bathtub back here is original to the home. One of the previous owners told us that this bathtub used to be located down the hall in the servants area. After the remodel in the late 1970s, it was moved here into Master's Gold. This room where the bathtub is actually was the nursery for the small Whitmore children, and then was repurposed in the late 1970s.
That is so cool. Today, we are going to be putting up some brand new wallpaper on the walls in here. Yesterday, we took everything down, the old wallpaper, and now we're going to put up some beautiful new stuff and bring some new life into this adorable, beautiful bathroom.
Hey, we're on a little field trip. Luckily, we've got lots of fun stores right here on Main Street.
Yep, everything is within walking distance that you could ever imagine in Juab County. Including a store that has scissors so we can cut wallpaper. So you think that you've got everything ready to start, and then you realize, oh, scissors would be good.
This is true.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Yeah.
You'd need scissors.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of amazing.
Here we are, remembering your memories. There's some scissors.
That is cute. That is the best. Yeah, let's go check it out. Wasn't it perfect?
That's we had a ghost investigation that someone got the brilliant idea to ask the ghosts if they happen to know where the treasure is. And they said it was in the wall of Victorian Rose. So, I mean, that would be a good place to hide a treasure. And I'm sure that no one would have run across it between now and then, and that they just decided, you know, instead of taking any of the valuables with them, like gold and money and stuff, that they just had so much that they decided to put it in the walls in hopes of helping owners out later on when they find it. So anyways, so after we meet our deadline and we have some re-renovation time, you bet that wall is going to be opened up and we're going to see what's in there.